Welcome back to another episode of the Matrixx and Rhodes show. I am John Matrixx. Guys, we're going to be talking about Superman. You know Superman, he fights for truth, justice, and the American way. But folks, we're fighting a culture war right now. And to be anti-American is to be American, if that makes any sense. Comic books are going down a path that I really don't like. I mean, think of this. Captain America, Marvel. They made him anti-American in a comic book. But they would never dare do that on the big screen because I believe they would get a lot of backlash. But people aren't buying comic books anyway, so they want to push this agenda out there of being anti-American. Now, enter DC Comics. Superman. He's not fighting for truth, justice, and the American way anymore. He's fighting for truth, justice, but not the American way. Yeah, I'm not making this up, guys. Let's go over here to Bounding in the Comics. New Superman, Jonathan Kent, who is the son of Kal-el, aka Clark Kent, does away with the American way. In the hero's decades-old catchphrase in Tom Taylor's Superman, son of Kal-el, #1. And they put that in there, folks. They put this in there for a reason. They did it for a reason. Because they want to win the culture war. To be anti-American. I mean, that catchphrase is so synonymous with Superman. Truth, justice, and the American way. I remember Christopher Reeve actually saying that in 1976's Superman. You can see here George Reeves, I should say, standing behind the stars and stripes. But now comic books want to be anti-American. Why is that? This doesn't make any sense. But they're not doing this with Kal-el, like I said. They're doing this with Jonathan Kent, the son of Superman, Clark Kent. Unreal. Unreal, guys. It says here, in the first issue of the newly launched series, Superman, son of Kal-el, writer Tom Taylor strikes the American way from the hero's famous time-honored line in favor of truth, justice, and a better world. Folks, Superman is very much pro-American. He was from America, his adopted home. And if you look at the colors of Superman, you see the red, white, well, actually the red, blue, and yellow. Looks very much reminiscent of the U.S. flag, the stars and stripes. Very, very close. But it goes on, it says, fortunately, Taylor isn't doing this with Clark Kent. Instead, as the book title indicates, is his son Jonathan Kent, who makes the decision to change the final element of his father's catchphrase after he inherits the title of Superman and its inherent responsibilities when Krypton's last son goes missing in action. And this is the comic book right there. You can see it right there. And let's just read on here, guys. It says here, it starts when Jonathan is hanging out and saving lives with Damian Wayne. After putting out a forest fire, the two discuss their respective burdensome legacies and the inexperienced and obviously nervous Jonathan is put on the spot by Damian. After expressing how he doesn't want to overstep his bounds or make regular people as nervous as himself, Damian tells Jonathan that there are some people, quote, who can do with being a little nervous. And you can see the comic right there. The son of Batman then asks Jonathan what he wants the Kryptonian S symbol, otherwise known as the crest of the House of El, to stand for, to which Jonathan replies, truth, justice, and a better world. I just want to help. They put that in there for a reason. They eliminated the American way for a reason. because comic books seem to be definitely anti-American. This is going down the woke Captain America route, folks. It says it's a new Superman, and Tom Taylor's son of Kal-El is arguably supposed to be his own thing. But not everyone is happy about this change. Even Screen Rant laments that, quote, it is somewhat disheartening to watch writers strip away Superman's American heritage page by page, year by year. The iconic Truth, Justice, and the American Way line dates all the way back to the Superman radio dramas because it was created by Americans, guys. Where an iteration of the phrase is uttered in conclusion to the series opening as the narrator announces Superman, who can leap tall buildings in a single bound, race a speeding bullet to his target, bend steel in his bare hands, and who, disguised as Clark Kent, mild-mannered reporter for a great metropolitan newspaper, fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice. The American Way was eventually added to the slogan in 1942, making its debut in the intro sequence of Matt Fletcher's animated Superman serials in an attempt to boost patriotism and spirits at home during World War II. But of course now, guys, they don't want patriotism. They want to be anti-American, and this really, really does upset me, folks. Superman is my favorite comic book hero. Christopher Reeve, I grew up with him as Superman. That's my Superman. I like Henry Cavill as Superman, but Superman is going in a different direction now with Ta-Nehisi Coates and J.J. Abrams coming to destroy Superman. I don't want that. They're eliminating Superman's legacy. Superman fights for truth, justice, and the American way. And guys, I can almost guarantee you that when Ta-Nehisi Coates' Superman comes out, he won't be fighting for any of that. It's going to be a new agenda, a new, probably far left agenda. It's going to be very political, and nobody's going to watch that movie. Just like nobody's going to be probably buying this comic book. Why is comic book companies and Hollywood studios trying to be anti-American? It turns people off. Me being a bit Superman fan, I have no interest in this. I have no interest in Ta-Nehisi Coates or J.J. Abrams' Superman. J.J. Abrams has already destroyed Star Wars. Now he's coming to destroy Superman. This is pathetic, guys. This is very, very sad. Very, very sad that Superman no longer can fight for truth, justice, and the American way. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? The Matrixx and Rhodes show fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.